Before we started talking, you were checking out, there's a guitar there, there's a guitar back there, and I know that you're a very well-trained jazz musician. That's fair to say. You actually, you know your stuff.
I studied it very hard in high school, and when I was, trying to figure out what I was going to do in my life, music was one of the options that I was considering. But, being such an aficionado of the music and really a student of it, and probably mixed with some amount of neuroses and lack of confidence in that area, I kind of didn't want to pursue it because I just knew what shedding as a musician was going to be to get to where I wanted to get. When my musical heroes are Miles and Charlie Parker and Cannonball Adderley, like I'm shooting like that, going, I'm going to have to really dedicate my entire life to this focus. And it was, music is kind of elusive to a brain that doesn't like get math sometimes. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
There's a lot of structure in it that I would sometimes just go into a fog. Had a great ear, could always fake my way around stuff, but I was like, if I'm gonna really have to dig into theory, the amount of time I'm gonna have to take, I think I'm just gonna be an actor.
Well, I think you made it. I think you made a good choice. First of all, it's worked out pretty well.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, you're doing kind of okay.
Yeah.
But do you play music now? Do you play jazz in your free time?
I do. I've started to, pick up the bass a few years ago, and it's great to just, they're beautiful, right? It's great to just have them sitting around on a stand. You have 20, 30 minutes, just pick it up and get into it. So I've been doing that a lot.
Do you do vocal stuff? Do you ever do vocal jazz stuff?
I haven't. I sing just to mess around, but that's when I was in high school. That's basically what we did. That was mainly one of the things I did. I had scholarships. I was fortunate enough to get scholarships to attend universities and study vocal jazz and jazz. That was going to be my métier.
I have never studied vocal jazz in any way, but it's one of those things I know that I would master immediately.
I get that from you.
Yeah.
You have vocal jazz vibes coming off of you.
Thank you.
In waves.
I've never been more serious about anything in my life. I don't mean, I know it sounds arrogant what I'm saying.
Oh, it does.
It's just a statement of fact that I can just touch. You could just give me,
Is that piano tuned? You hit a G or give you just a...
Can you give me a G, Give me a G over there, and I'm going to give you... Thank you very much. Just give me a G. No sono me la pelepo, sera pa pa pa, sela de 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 de, scooped up deli do 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 do, shema hi hi hi, so sabada, kadai mashi mashi, have the pa ho, ooh.
I thought there was a pent or pause.
You knew there was a little more.
I knew there was more in you.
That was more gas than anything else.
The last
at the
part,
end.
it was just, an
So
expulsion.
that's just something I don't like to talk about a lot, but
I could see why.
I think it's time to wrap this up.
This is that moment. This is that moment that we foresaw.
I really enjoyed watching your face during that bullshit.
It was amazing.
It was a return to your Boogie Nights performance. You looked completely lost and filled
my
with
soul left my body.
Filled with despair.
I was bereft of spirit at that moment.